prophets. It's in Caesarea Philippi. They would have perverted images in the city. More than anything, Caesarea Philippi was a place of much idolatry. So there was a lot of gods being worshipped in Caesarea Philippi. So he waits to come to this place to ask the church, ask Peace Nation, who do men say that I am? Watch this, because it's one thing to know who he is when you're in a comfortable place called church. Everybody's supposed to know who he is when you're in church. But what happens when you leave the church after the benediction and you get around people who don't believe the God you believe? Who is he to you then? Y'all ain't saying nothing here. So he says, I'm a way to get to the place where many gods are being worshipped, and ask the 12, who do people say that I am? Because one thing he understood is that the 12, come on now, they could have been a thermostat or they could have been a thermometer. A thermometer, watch this, it is affected by the temperature, but the thermostats, they set the temperature. So therefore you have two types of people in the church. You either have those, come on now, who change with the wind. Y'all ain't saying nothing. They get around one group of people, they act some way. They get around another group of people, they act like they don't know who you are. Y'all ain't saying nothing. They got one foot in the church, got one foot on the outside. But then there are a few of us that say, no matter what come my way, I will bless the Lord at all times. May not have the money, but I bless the Lord. May not be feeling good, but I bless the Lord. Do I have anybody up in here that say, no matter what's going on around me, I know him?
Yes.
For myself. So no matter what's going on in the culture around me, I know him for myself. You're not affected by the culture. Number two, you're not ashamed to confess it.
Amen. Amen.
Pastor, I'm tripped out by this because I can't figure out of all of the 12, why is it Peter the one standing up talking?
That's right. That's right.
Why wasn't it James, who's the disciple of prayer? Why wasn't it John, who's the disciple of love? Why would it be Simon Peter? You know Simon Peter. Y'all know Simon Peter, right? I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Simon Peter. Because Simon Peter was one of those that if you rubbed him the wrong way, he wasn't speaking tongues. He'll cuss you out. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I'm talking about Simon Peter. He'll